All right, my name is Jason DeSica. I'm presenting for Team 3 for our semester project, which is a automatic water bottle latching system. So jumping right in, we have, with our energy sources, we plan on using a lithium battery that's rechargeable. However, we could use disposable batteries, or get more creative and use a hand crank, windmill generation, or geothermal, or a gravity sensor that charges as it's moved. In terms of the latching mechanism, we could use a claw machine. We could use PLA filament, which is what we plan on using to 3D print our claws. We could build it out of popsicle sticks. We could use magnets or other latching mechanisms that are more commonly found. In terms of activation, we can use a laser beam that when the bottle is passed between the two beams, the beam is broken and it knows to close the claws. We can also use a remote control where the user pushes a button to close the claws. We could use sonar or LiDAR, which both give measurement readouts of how close the object is, and then we'll set a threshold value and then tell the claws to grip when it's close enough. We could also use a proximity sensor or vibration sensor. And then up above we have some drawings to depict each of these. So starting with the first one, we have a windmill that generates power that has the LiDAR sensor with it. The second drawing has the popsicle sticks that latch with the laser beam. Then the third drawing depicts the claw mechanism, which comes from the bottom and then holds the water bottle in place. And then the claw would obviously open and close correspondingly. And then that also has the remote controller, so the user would use the remote control with that one. And then we have a gravity latch system where the weight of the bottle is actually what closes the latches rather than us using any sort of electronics. And then we have a hand crank, which is what generates electricity, with the sonar sensor for normal PLA claws. And then we have a proximity sensor with claws, which is what we will likely end up using in the finished project.